This is the warm-up video for 3.7 Part 1, Graphing Absolute Value Functions. Your objective is that I can graph absolute value functions. For the warm-up today, we have two questions for you, and they're kind of a multi-part question, really. The first one asks us to evaluate y equals 2x plus 5 for the table, and it has a table going -1, 0, 1, and 2. And you're supposed to find the y values for that. Number 2 asks us to evaluate the function when x equals -1, 0, 2, and 5, and the function is h of x equals the absolute value of -x plus 5. So if you have not at this point in time completed those, go ahead and pause. We will be continuing on though. So in evaluating these, what we're doing is we're simply plugging in the value that we have for x. And so in this first one, we wind up kind of going 2 times 1 plus 5. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 5 is 7. Whoops, that's supposed to be negative, and so that changes absolutely everything. 2 times -1 is -2, plus 5 is 3. There we go. This will work out a little better now. Whenever I do 0, I'm going to go 2 times 0 plus 5. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 5 makes 5. Hopefully, maybe by this point, you're starting to see the pattern of what was going on. If not, we'll see another one. We go 2 times 1 plus 5. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 5 is 7. 2 times 2 plus 5, that's going to give me 9. All right, number 2, a little more tricky because we have that absolute value function in there. And it does actually change some stuff because we have that negative on the inside. So as we go through this, so the absolute value of -1 plus 5, and close that absolute value, that's going to give us the absolute value of 6. In case you don't know what that is 6. All right, now to do 0. So the absolute value of negative in parentheses 0 plus 5, close the absolute value, is going to give us the absolute value of 5, and that's 5. For the next one, we do -2 plus 5. That's going to give us the absolute value of 3. Oops. And so that gives us 3. Absolute value of -5 plus 5 gives us the absolute value of 0. The absolute value of 0 is 0. Okay. Hopefully you were able to get those.